Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 25 of Fire Emblem 7, the Blazing Blade. In today's episode, we're gonna finish off Bernard here. Bernard, and yeah, as I said there in the last episode, I'm probably gonna do so with Sir Barter here, so yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. However, as you might remember, we have the hammer on Marcus here, which is not gonna fly, so here, just go ahead and do this. Give the fresh vulnerary to Marcus. He's gonna need it, believe you me. In the next map, I'm pretty much gonna be forced to use Marcus and Lowen in order to do some tanking there. And yeah, we could also promote Lowen if I really wanna have a safe time doing that chapter, but here's the thing. On the next map, we have some very high-level enemies, which will give Lowen significant amounts of experience if he can get some kills there. So I would like to hold off with the promoting item there until I've gained all that experience there. So yeah, that's probably how I'm gonna end up doing it. It's gonna increase the risks of somebody dying, but I mean, I really don't think I will lose anybody on the next map. Especially not if I bring Marcus, you know. That's typically one of the best ways of doing that chapter. Otherwise, if you don't bring him, you might have... Well, you might have issues there. Like, characters like Marcus or Oswin is also a really good character. And if you don't want to bring any of those two, it's not a bad idea to promote one of your cavalry. And of course, you could even promote Oswin. At that point, it's gonna be a cinch, just saying. And here, let us also do this. We gotta bring on the goddess icon here onto Raven for, well, just so that one of Fernando's guys here gains some additional stats. So now he's at 4 lakh. So that's gonna be nice for him, for show. And hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So sorry about that. Let's see here now. Yeah, okay, here. Let's just go ahead and take this kill on Lowen as well then, and move on to Bernard here. I might just go ahead and speed the footage up here so we don't waste precious time hitting, or well, trying to hit this guy rather. It's not gonna be too easy for Barter to hit here, I don't think, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, let's see here. I'm probably just gonna do some speed up here. I'm just gonna have Priscilla heal Barter up whilst he takes the guy here out. It's not gonna be terribly difficult. And hold on, yeah, everything is done here. And I would also like to have Raven sit close to Priscilla while we do this. That would actually be kind of nice. So here, Lowen, do this, take this guy away, and then we're just gonna do this, and oh my god, come on, Barter, run away, and yeah, pick him up and run in here. And yeah, let the speed up, or well, let speed up commence here, I guess. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna stop doing the speed up here. I don't remember what I did with the hammer. Where's the hammer? Wait, does Marcus have it? No, wait, I was gonna say I traded it over, right? Dude, I traded to Eliwood. Dude, I'm such a dumbass. It actually hurts how dumb I am at times. But you know what? Even so, the Steel Axe still deals very good damage here. But yeah, Jesus, dude. And you know what? Okay, we have some texture too. I forgot about that. Yeah. I am Bernard, Knight, Commander of Laos. I have a very sturdy shin. I would test my shin of those who bested Barker. But he seems pretty confident, this guy here. And you know what, we probably don't even need the hammer. The Steel Axe is doing fine, just fine. Seriously. Although I wonder, we can... Oh wow, dude, this is much better actually. Yeah, okay, you know, if it's gonna be this quick, I probably don't even need to use the speed up. This is just piss easy for Barter. What the heck? He two-rounded Bernard. This is just reward for my shin's poor reliability or something. Just whatever. Trying to be fun here, but failing miserably. Hey, come on, Barter! HP! No! That was another terrible level up for my boy, or for Barter's boy, not my boy. But he kind of is my boy too. I have such high hope in him, and then he goes and does this all the time, and I gotta be honest, I'm not very happy with it, or about it. Jesus H. Christ. And you know what, before we go on here, exit the, or finish the map, let's see. Nope, no support to be built. What about... No, and... No. Okay, so let's just end the map then. Ah, yes, what a mess of a video so far. Grandfather! Grandfather! Oh, Lord Hausen, where are you? Eliwood, here on the throne. I'm so dumb. Blood, no, it can't be. Linus, calm down. Calm yourself, woman. Yes, you're right. There, over there. There is somebody there. Show yourself. Who goes there? Oh, you, Layla. Layla. Yes, it's me, Lord Hector. It's been a long time. Oh, you know her? Yes, her name is Layla, or Lila. She works for Ustia, alright. She's a spy. Lord Elibob of Foray and Lady Lindis of Kalin, correct. I am Lila. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Lady Lindis, Marcus Kalin is back there receiving treatment. Yeah, so he's safe. Once again, like, yeah. Yeah, when I first saw this conversation, I thought for sure he would be dead this time, but yeah, no, he survives twice. So there you go. Let's see here. My father, what have you learned? Come with me, you should talk, or we should talk in private. Yeah, so now we get to learn some new things here of where we need to go. Or we're about to. Worrying about things won't change a thing. I know, I'm fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let me start with my conclusion. Marcus Foray is alive. Woohoo, Eliwood. That's wonderful. Are you sure? I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang for several months. That's where I got this information. I believe it is to be true. Ah, these Black Fangs. They are the assassin guild that Erik spoke of. Yes, we have known of their existence for quite some time now. The Black Fang is a guild of assassins founded about 10 years ago by Brendan Reed. They are based in Bern. Their arms reach quickly in several other countries. Okay. Originally, they targeted only nobles who abused their positions. The masses saw them as chivalrous defenders of the common man. Their activities found wide support. Chivalrous, huh? Then about a year ago, Brendan Reed got married again. Black Fang's operations have slowly changed since then. Now, they will take on any target, no matter how difficult, as long as they are paid. And they are no longer killing only criminals. Anyone is a fair target. Is this the Black Fang responsible for what's... Oh, is this Black Fang responsible for what happened to my grandfather here just now? Indeed, we have learned of a mystery man named Nurgle behind Reed's wife. It seems the Black Fang is performing secret tasks across Lycia for Lord Nurgle. Nurgle's trusted retainer Ephidel is with Marcus Laus. He manipulated Laus into hatching the rebellion plot against Ustia. The first to answer Laus's call for rebellion was none other than Marcus Santarus. Lord Helman, why would you? Next was Lord Elbert, Marcus Foray. You're telling me that my father endorsed of this plan? I cannot say. I do know that he is with Marcus Laus currently, in a place called the Dragon's Gate. On an island called Valor off the southern coast of Lycia. I apologize, but that is all the information I have. Of all the places to be, Valor, blast! What kind of place is it? It is said that those who step onto the island never return. The common folk call it the Dread Isle. If that's where my father is, then I must go there. And this Dragon's Gate too. Oh, okay. I'm going with you, my boy. I'll tell you right now, you cannot stop me. I'm also going. Oh, Lindis, I appreciate your kindness. However, you shouldn't... you should stay with your Marcus here. Otherwise, they might target my grandfather again. Yeah, I also wish to help Eliwood's father. Yes, she's a very noble lady here, or well, yeah, noble warrior. Just whatever. Don't mention it. We're friends. It's what friends do, Eliwood. I guess. But yeah, this series more than any friend would do. Well, I'd reckon anyway. Yeah, you're quite quite dependable there, Lynn. No thanks are necessary, I'm just doing my job. Lila, yes. Nurgle and this Ephidel, what are they like? I've yet to lay eyes on Nurgle. I've spoken to Ephidel on several occasions, however, he is eerie. He always wears a cloak that covers his face, and yet his eyes glow golden. You can't miss them, they seem inhuman. Human not human, eh? To quote Fire Emblem 6. And yeah, we have some dialogue between these two here now, yeah. Apparently Matthew 2 is a spy, as we will find out here, for Ostia. We're spies, Matthew. Everything we do is dangerous. This is true. So how long do you think this mission is going to last? My objective is the same as yours, to rescue Marquess Ferret. If things go well, I'll be in Ostia at the same time as you are. Is that so? You need to visit my hometown then. Is this where you were born? Why? Okay, I must have misread that. Haha, well, that's that. See you around. As slippery as ever. Didn't even wait for my reply. So it seems like he invited her there. Just whatever. And here are the 3 goons we saved. And for saving all 3 of them, we will get a very nice prize here, which I'm gonna make sure to bring into the next chapter, because we're gonna be able to sell it for some nice gold. So yeah, it's very important that you try and rescue all 3, even if you have to pick them up, because they will run in and suicide on anything they find. So yeah, just beware of that. And just send this back. Accept the side quest, of course. There is no good reason not to. Of course, the map is pretty hard, but I'm still gonna go for it. After speaking with the Ostian spy Lila, Eliwood realizes he must travel to Valor, the Dread Isle. The small island located south of Lycia is said to be home to the Dragon's Gate. Heading for the southern coast of Kalin, they seek passage in the port of Baden. However you pronounce it. Yeah, port of Baden. Yeah, this map is one of the more intense maps in the entire game, actually. Like, luckily though, it is very short, so even if you mess up, you can quickly reset. It's not the #1 most stressful map, but it definitely is up there as one of the tougher maps in the game, I'd say. Like, even though it is very short once again, yeah. But yeah, you'll see why in a bit if you haven't played the game before. So yeah, we need to get passage here. So we're searching or looking for help from these pirates here. And yeah, we'll have to do some little mini game here in order to, well, board their boat. They're yeah, they had their ways here on Pirate Island, Pirates, looks like we have no choice. And yeah, Lynn does not like the idea of sailing with pirates, since her family were murdered by pirates after all. But yeah, so I get it. Yeah, her parents were slain by bandits indeed. They are all the same to Lindis, lawbreakers and murderers. I see. My parents died of illness, but I can appreciate her feelings. Shall we abandon the pirate plan? Well, I mean, if it's the only way, then you can't really abandon it, Hector. And so yeah, we're gonna meet with the bandits here now, and they're gonna want us to chase them down or something like that. It's kind of weird this year plot-wise, but you know what? It's fine. And more importantly, we're gonna be able to recruit Canis on this map. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Then we can start leveling him up. I might actually enter the arena with him a little bit, although I'm probably not gonna do so very much, because if he dies, well then Fati loses a member of his squad there. Yeah, as I mentioned before, we're gonna team up Canis with Barter there, so it would not do to lose him. And you don't frighten easily, do you, boy? Well, at least it seems you're not stupid. Captain will do well. I'm Fargus, captain of the Davidos. No, Fargus, Master Fargus, or should I call you Captain? Captain. Oh, jeez, I can't read today. You're not one of my mates. Call me Fargus. Now, what do you want? Well, we want to book passage to Valor. How much will you pay? We don't know the current rates. Tell us how much you want. 100,000 gold. Wait, 100,000? Well, Will you pay? We have no choice, but we need a little time. We'll get the gold and return as quickly as possible. Come now, Hector. Wait a moment, Eliwood. Hold on. Yeah, 100k, that's a lot. But, you know, just for crossing. I mean, I would understand if I bought the boat. But just to gain access here, that's a little bit silly almost, I think. I mean, what do I know about their currencies and all of that in this world? I have no idea. Maybe 100,000 gold ain't that bad, but then again, these guys seem to fret about it, so yeah. Let's go earn some gold in the arena. Oh yeah, that's right, we also get to recruit Dart here on this map. Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty cool, so we're gonna be able to start using him once we get to chapter 17. I'm definitely looking forward to that. We're gonna start supporting him up with Will and Rebecca. So yeah, since both Marcus and Lowen are gonna gain some immense experience on this map, I'm probably not gonna use them on chapter 17, just saying. I would rather make more room for Rebecca, Will, and Dart on that chapter, so yeah. Look serious, here we go! Listen, the captain's waiting at the docks. Talk to him and you're the winner. Trust me though, don't make the mistake of attacking him. You anger the captain and there is no turning back. Don't forget, yeah, you seriously don't want to mess with Fargus, whatever his name was. He is super powerful, especially on hard mode. He has ridiculous stats. There is just like no way you beat him unless you sit here and grind up somebody. And give a lot of stat boosters. I don't even know. It can probably be done. I've never done it. But yeah, there you go. You're battling the pirates, fighting, and look, we have to reach the docks and speak to the captain. This is the test to see whether or not he will give us the passage. I don't understand, but I'm here, so let me help. Yeah, she's extra motivated to kick some butt here. So let's see here. Serra, Priscilla, that looks good. Hector... I'm probably not gonna bring Hector for this one. We're definitely gonna use Marcus and Lowen. And they actually look quite good as they are. But I would like to do this. Since I'm gonna be doing some serious fighting here, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and give the killing edge to Marcus. Yeah, we cannot fuck around on this map. We really can't. And we're also gonna go ahead and sell this here and... yeah, take out another steel lance and a fresh javelin, and whoops, did not mean to do that. And why the heck do I keep this on camera? You know what, I'm gonna cut this out. See you guys in a second. Alright, so I'm back here now. I've decided on what items to bring and what characters and all of that. So, first of all here, as you can see on Eliwood, he's now got 2 red gems. We're gonna sell these for some good money. And Marcus here, I gave the killing edge over to Lowen, and he now instead has a silver sword on him, so he can just whack these guys, well, whack them dead real fast. And yeah, Lowen, he's got some fresh weaponry here, and Marcus too, a fresh hand axe. Serra is unchanged, Priscilla is unchanged, and I'm gonna bring Saint too. I'm gonna try and grind some arena with him. He's got pretty good stats, like high luck, decent speed, high strength, so he should be good to go in there. And yeah, I'm just gonna be using him instead of, let's say, Hector or Florina or Barter in the arena, because I don't want these guys to be over-leveled. So yeah, I'm just gonna be using him for that instead. So, without further ado, let us jump into Chapter 16X here. And I'm not even gonna care about my deployment order here. It doesn't really matter. All that really matters on this map is that you pull these guys in very carefully. And I mean it, like, these guys have very high stats for Fire Emblem 7 here. And more importantly, they have very dangerous weapons. As you can see, a Killer Axe there, a Silver Axe, and yeah, we have this guy with a Flux Tome. I thought for sure this guy had the Nosferatu Tome, but maybe that's on Hector hard mode. Either way, this mage, Elfire Tome, not too quick though, and yeah, Elfire has been nerfed in this game from Fire Emblem 6. They weigh 10 now instead of like 6 or something like that. We have a hammer here, which can scare away Oswin, a killer bow, and I believe, yeah, we have 2 silver axes down here too, and I believe this guy, yeah, he's just a regular dude, level 4, yeah, so we have a bunch of high-level guys here, as I said, they're on the last chapter, I told you that in this video, I believe. These guys are very high level, so Lowen can get some good experience here, so yeah, hopefully we can do this without any incidents. So, first of all, let's just head on inside of here with Priscilla. Pardon me, I was speaking with an old sailor a few moments ago. He told me that you're planning on traveling to Valor. Is that right? Really? And that's why you're playing tag with these pirates? Yeah, this plot is just amazing, wouldn't you say? In that case, would you mind if I joined you? My name is Canis. I'm a scholar of sorts. I've been seeking passage to Valor, but none will take me. My proposal probably sounds somewhat selfish, no? You should know, I can help in combat. I've got some skill with a form of elder magic. Some call it dark magic, a rather biased term, if you must be blunt. But at the very least, I can take care of myself and perhaps others too. So yeah, now we get Canis here on our side, and he comes with this secret book. And yeah, this here is the second guy here for Thoughtis team, and I might actually go ahead and pop the skill book on him. It wouldn't also be a bad idea to save it for Barter, because he really needs it. I think this guy has better skill growth, but... you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it on this guy. Go ahead and do it. There you go, and... oh, yeah, there's also one more thing that I need to be careful of here. There's gonna be a boss spawning here. I don't exactly know what makes him spawn. I'm pretty sure he just spawns whenever you pull in these guys, so... yeah, I'm just gonna be very careful here, once again, and... yeah, see, a lot of guys are gonna reach me, but that's fine. I'm just gonna step on up here with Marcus, and we're just gonna... I think I'm gonna want to use the hand axe, because... you know what? This will work out nicely, because the first guy who runs up here in melee will get stunned. So yeah, this should work out nicely. I've never tried doing it like this before, but yeah, I'm actually gonna be using a mine here. Would you believe it? And then on low, and wait, hold on, we gotta check here. Okay, yeah. So this spot is good for me to sit on. How much damage do you deal, you guys? 25 and 25. You see, now it's like back in Fire Emblem 6. Now I actually gotta sit and count. 25 and 25, and we have sword against axes, so that's 30 damage if both of them hit me. And they probably will, because I'm gonna equip the killing edge here, so that I kill them as quickly as possible. Hopefully he will score a crit here. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna bring Serra down here, and then Eliwood, you can just visit this place here. I think you need to talk to this lady here if you want to recruit Dart, but I might be entirely wrong on that. You got some nerve, I'll give you that. Let me give you some advice. Don't try to overpower the pirates. Take the narrow pass next to us and follow the wall toward the sea. Pass in front of the last house and stay close to the sea wall. You should be able to get to Fargus and win your game. Why do I know all of this? Well, my Swede is a pirate. His name is Jake, and he's the best. If you see him, tell Anna's worried about him. So, yeah, there you go. There you freaking goes. And we can also visit this house, I suppose. This path leads to danger. The pirates are waiting for you, my boy. Do you think it would be better? Don't you think it would be better finding a route? Yeah, okay, whatever. This guy... oh, wow, you get the devil axe here, too. But yeah, this guy, pretty much all he tells you is it's better to take the north path if you don't want to face the pirates here. So, yeah. And this is a little bit annoying. No, the mages can't shoot at me. Yeah, that didn't work out for me very well at all with the mine. But this is exactly what I hoped was going to happen here with Lowen. Hopefully he can take out both silver axes here at turn 1. That's gonna help massively if that happens, because remember, the boss is gonna... oh, wow. The boss, I actually forget his name, is gonna spawn in here very soon, and if he can just have these two out of the way, that's gonna be very helpful. HP, strength, speed, defense. Oh wow, that was an amazing level up. Because the boss is actually gonna charge you. He's not just gonna sit there. Yeah, so hence is why I want them gone. But so far this is going splendid. We're still not out of the hot water here though. I do have a strategy for this. I do have a strategy. Here. First of all, we gotta back on one tile here, and hopefully I hit. It would be very nice. Nice, okay, good. Nice. It wouldn't have been bad if I had missed, but it's nice just having gone. HP skill, luck, resistance. You know what? A freaking fantastic level up for Marcus. HP skill, luck, res. Yeah, I'm very happy with that, considering his first level up was just HP, you know. And you know what? I never really looked very properly at Canis here. Yeah, he's got a constitution of 7. That's not too bad. So only -1 speed with the Flux Tome. You know what? Let's just do this. Yeah, you can do some fighting here with Roy, I guess. And I should probably have taken the kill on him, but you know what? It's fine. And yeah, we're getting up there on time, but I'm just gonna probably do a 30-minute episode here. And then we can start off doing the arena in the next episode rather. In the other episode. Okay, so let's see. We have a Silver Axe left, we have a hammer, and a Killer Bow. So the Killer Bow will reach as far as this guy, which is dangerous. 9 damage, so we will crit for 27. Yeah, for 27 damage. I'm just gonna check. I'm not gonna actually attack, don't worry. There's a 23% crit chance, yeah. And let's see here, what about you? I mean, the odds that Lowen dies is very low. Very, very low, so I think I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna move back with these guys, though. And, oh, right, before I forget, we also must do this. We gotta go ahead and trade the Slim Sword on for this turn. I don't want to actually have that equipped whilst we're just sitting here and posturing, you know. And then we gotta count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we gotta sit right here, equip the Killing Edge, and wait. And here it comes. Yeah, so you gotta do this map very fast, or else you're just gonna get swarmed. Yeah, the first time I did this chapter, I got overwhelmed, to say the least. However, I believe, since I played Hector Hard Mode this game, or the last time I played this game, it was on Hector Hard Mode, I believe Damien spawns closer to you, or he reinforces at a spot closer to you. Here on Eliwood Hard Mode, he's very far back, so that's interesting. Yeah, I like that there are so many small little differences between both modes here. And you know what, the Slim Sword actually kills everything. What the heck, I did not expect that. I should probably not have equipped it, and I should just have equipped a Javelin or something, but luckily, you know, I got lucky. Luckily I got lucky. I didn't get hit. But, I mean, even if Marcus was hit there, I still think he would have been fine. Mages don't really scare him very much, since he has such high magic resistances. And this is gonna be perfect for Canis. Actually, no, Eliwood is gonna take all the experience. My bad. Oof. Well, you know, I'm just gonna speed the rest of this up. And you know what? Oh my god! Oh! Lowen! Jesus H. Christ! He actually got crit! Luckily, nobody else can reach him. Oi, 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 oi. Whew, well, I knew the risks when I put him there. But yeah, luckily he's alive. Back to speed up. Okay, so there we go. And I did notice that these guys don't move. I thought for sure they would move. Oh wow, dude, Damien sucks. I mean, he has loads of defense, I guess, but very low speed. And a Killing Edge. I thought he would have a short spear. Yeah, that might actually be a Hector Hard Mode thing that I'm remembering there too, but as you can see, he spawns in with 2 level 10 guys here. They aren't exactly weak either. Oh, well, I mean, they aren't strong, but they're moderately strong, I guess. But yeah, let me just check here. Weak, weak. Yeah, all guys with 21 HP are weak. 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 Let me just confirm. Yeah, super weak. So we have no strong guys left with the exception of that Killer Bow guy there. So you know what here, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and mend Lowen up here. This scares me a little bit. And that's nice. He's gonna survive another crit here now. So we don't need to bust out any more Killing Edges, or I mean, yeah, Killing Edges here now. We can just hit with a regular Iron Sword. And I would like to get this kill here on Lowen as well. That's a lot of experience. And actually all of these guys I would like to have on Lowen here. Yeah, you know what? Let me just do this. I'm just gonna go ahead, pick Priscilla up, put Marcus right here, and then we can probably just take and like move up here, I guess. Then we're just gonna heal. Wait, hold on. Yeah, she should be safe. Just gotta make sure here. And then we're just gonna drop her off here now. And maybe we can have Canis do some fighting here. That would be pretty sweet. Let's see. What's his defense at? 5. Not bad, Canis. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, you know what? They can definitely do this, as long as there are only 2 pirates. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna have him sit here. I'm actually not gonna move with him. And yeah, only an Iron Axe, so he can't reach Canis. Okay, we're all covered for here now then. I'm just gonna take Priscilla and drop her down here. And this is probably gonna be the last turn here now. Yeah, I don't want the episode to run too long, but the immediate threat is dealt with now. Oh my god. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that guy dealt more than 1 damage. That could have been a problem once the killer bows start shooting here. Ooh, okay, is he gonna crit again? Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't have died. And actually, no, he doesn't deal 9 times 3 anymore. I forgot, yeah. Now that Marcus is closer, we have some additional defense. And I forgot about Canis' animation. Oh well, you know what? You know what? Here. Option. And let's go in here. Put it on. And yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to cut that out, but this time I'm apparently gonna show it off here. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot at this guy. It's fine. The hand axes are gonna kill themselves on me anyways. And yeah, this is nice. Getting some experience on this guy, too. And yeah, we have 1 more house there and a couple up here. And yeah, then we're gonna go down and clear these guys out, just so that we get the arena. And then eventually we will talk to Fargus and Dart here. And yeah, let's have a gander at Dart. 12 strength. You know what, I should have saved the skill book for him. Oh, I should have thought about that. Yeah, that was a blunder of me. And yeah, Fargus here, he could seriously take out Lord Nurgle. Like, seriously, he has more health than Nurgle, and his stats are pretty much as high. This is just ridiculous how good he is. He's just... yeah, he's just hanging out here in Pirate Land for whatever reason, when the world is in turmoil. But yeah, this map is pretty much over. I'm gonna try and get all the experience here now on Lowen and on Eliwood. And then we're gonna do some arena on Sane next time. So yeah, this has been going very smooth. Luckily. Or well, luckily. I mean, I kind of blew up the map a little bit in how tough it is. But it's just like, I mean, it really ain't that tough when you know what you're doing. It looks, I mean, I made it look very easy. But if it's your first time playing, I swear this map actually is pretty bad. But I just kind of hyped it up here and then I just stomp it, but whatever. I played this game so many times, so that's fine. Just whatever. See you guys next time.